Happy Friday. It is October 7th, 12:30 p.m. to be exact. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Here's Zachary. Zachary is home. He had a little cough. It's broke. It's broke? All right, go sit down and play with your toys. I usually don't like going live with him because it's like a distraction and I don't like all that background noise in the back. I just want the listeners to have the listeners to have a easy listen experience. Shout out to the replay gang. Shout out to the Bush watchers, the podcast listeners, and shout out to the people that's watching from near and afar. It is Freestyle Friday. Pick your poison, pick your topic. I have, excuse me for a second. I just been browsing the internet. It's just one of those days that I feel like it's a Friday and I won't be long because I do have some appointments to take care of on this Friday. So if you're here and you want to come in and say hello, I don't see the comments yet. I'm here listening and I'm waiting for you to come in. Hello to everyone. Hi, Janice. I've been looking for. Hi, Janice. Thank you, Janice. Yeah, I switched over here. Hi, Lasagna. How are you? Hi, ladies. Thank you, Janice. Janice said, I've been looking for you. Yeah, I shut down the other page, as you may know, and happy Friday, Astro EBK. Hi, Yolanda Harris. How are you? Good. Hello to the chat. I hope everyone is having a good Friday and enjoying their day. So it's a fall, beautiful day outside. It's like, what, 75 degrees outside? It's not too bad. It's a little light jacket. I went to the laundry with Zachary. We came back and now I'm here because I know I usually go live in the morning, probably a little bit earlier than this, but I'm here. So, and I am happy to be here because I want to talk about any and everything that one may want to talk about. We have that option to talk about it. And if you are here, then you want to talk about it also. The last live I did was like, I think on Wednesday. Yeah, it was a late night live that I did. And I think I covered all that I wanted to cover. I don't know if I will drop the link, but I have an appointment, a conference call at 2 o'clock. So if we'll go until I get, I mean, excuse me, we'll go and we'll talk until I have to log off. I'm here. Now I was listening Coco Love. Hi, Coco Love. So we have a few people. Well, it's 2 minutes in and I could just do a short roll call. Hey Janice, hi Lasagna, Astro, Yolanda, and Coco Love. Coco Love says she's at work. I hope you're having a joyous day and a relaxing, well, not a relaxing day, but a productive day at work. Coco. Here with Shaw. Hey, Helen with Shaw. How are you? Thank you for coming by. I was listening to, oh my gosh. I was just listening to a lot of people. Not a lot of people. I would be lying if I said I was listening to a lot of people. Wanda. Hi, Wanda. Thank you for coming by and showing some love to the chat. It's enough people in here for me to just talk to intimately. And because listen, let me just get started. I'm not here to defend anyone. I'm not here to represent anyone. I'm not here to, um, how you say it, what is that, represent anyone as if I'm their attorney or a representative or an advocate for them. I'm just here giving what's going on in these YouTube streets, so to speak. You've seen it, I've seen it, but the only thing about what you see and I see, we all interpret what we see differently, and there's nothing wrong with that. So I'm here to bring my perspective and my perception on the things that I see and I hear, and that I feel like it could be addressed in a decent, respectful way. Yeah, I'll probably get intense and yeah, it may go to the left, but that's okay. No one is perfect. So I was listening. So what is the latest topic about this Christmas fund money? I thought we covered it already. No, I thought we covered. Go Zachary. I thought we covered that already. Well, I covered it on my platform and I gave my insight and how I feel about things and how it is going. The last I heard was what, Ashanti, for me asking for money back. People are asking for their money back. Why? I don't understand why people are asking for a donation back. How do you donate to someone and then ask for a donation back? How do you give someone a gift and ask for the gift back? Even if it was a substantial amount, even if, Roz is not a politician. She's not she's not like this like great influencer that have like a major impact on the whole world. It's not like she could been caught up in a scandal and she was caught canoodling with the how we say the ops. Say if she was like a senator and she got caught having an affair with one of her what is it, let's say let's let's say she was like a senator, right? Help me out, people, help me out. Let's make a scenario in this chat. Let's make it make sense up in here. Let's make it make sense up in here. Go, Zachary, go sit down. You touching stuff while I'm on live. You think you getting away with it? I'll go ahead. Excuse me, chat. So yeah, it's not like she's a senator, having an affair with one of her employees, I guess employees or someone that she worked under, and someone voted for her and they say, oh well, I want my money back because she is immoral and she is corrupt. That's not what's going on here. That's not how it's going. I just want to know, how do you have the balls? I don't care what people say. um if you asking for a donation back, you didn't want to give it in the first place. If you can't afford to give a donation, then don't give it. If you can't afford to tip the waiter, don't go to the restaurant. I'm sorry. I know people be like, well, you don't have to tip. No, I feel like if I go out, we pay the bill, I pay the bill. We should leave a tip for the waitress. That's what I'm used to. I have never ever asked anyone for a donation back. That okay, Arifta. The people are not asking for donations back. They are asking for dues back. Uh, that's what they're asking for. Excuse me. I'm sorry. They are asking for dues back. Why? Why are you asking for dues back? Now let's get it cracking. Thank you, Arifta, for in this live and enlightening this topic. I appreciate that. So I see you, Vitamin Girl. I'm gonna get to your comment. So if you go to church and you have to pay a due, are you obligated to ask for it back? Think about that. Because churches, when I used to go to church, when I did go to church as a young girl and probably in my teenage years, yes, young girl, and um, probably in my 20s. Not, I'm lying if I say my 20s. If I was invited to church, I'll go with you. I'll just say that. So when the church take up dues for the church, and the church see that the dues are not going where they're supposed to go, is that right to ask for the dues back? Ross gave Ashanti $50. People are coming off on Ross wrong. Donations are non-refundable. Thank you. Non-refundable. Why can't people wait until next month to see the giveaway? They don't want to see a giveaway because they don't want people happy. You know, Christmas is the most wonderful time of the year, even if you don't celebrate it or not. The atmosphere is different, the environment is different, people are different. People come together and they give, whether you was Grinch, whether you are a miser. Misers have nothing to do with this. I feel like that's a miser. Um, Ashanti, I don't know you like that, but I have heard that you are poetic or you do poems. How are you so poetic and you just have the audacity to ask for a do back? It was a Christmas donations to help families. They knew it was for dues or donation. So like the donations that was started, right? The donation was like what, $5 a month. Like if you can't afford $5 a month, then don't give something that you don't have, right? $30 a month towards a donation is decent. That's nice. That is nice to ask for a donation or whatever you can give. And if you couldn't afford the donation, then you should not even be a part of this conversation or having excuse me, doubts about a donation that you didn't offer. But what Ashanti, I heard her live this morning. I was just laughing because I couldn't listen to it with Zachary because of her cursing and everything. And I wanted to listen to it. But, I just feel like I have too much pride. I'm too vain. I'm too conceited. I'm too snobby and snooty to ask someone, oh, give me my $10 back. A donation that was transferred through um, it was a transaction made through Cash App, right? Hi, Tara. Tara, how you doing? Thank you, Tara, for coming into the chat. I just want to know, like, how is it that you ask for a donation back? How is it that you get on a public platform and say, I want my donation back? And then right here, Vitamin Girl said Roz gave us Shanti $50 back. She gave you $50 back, and you asked her for 10 more dollars. People are coming off on Raj wrong. Donations are non-refundable. Why can't people give and wait until next month to see the giveaway? Because they don't have no discipline. It was not dues, it was a donation. See, someone said, oh, sorry, here we go. Yes, it was not dues, it was a donation. See, some saying it's dues, some saying it's a donation. But I feel whether it was a donation or if it was dues, once you transfer that money and you gave that money to someone else, because it's considered a gift if it's like going through Cash App, right? Um, I'll get back to that one in a little bit. Thank you, Andrea. Yes, they are entitled to ask for funds back if it's discrepancies of the use of the funds. That's like I'm saying I'm taking money to do a blues concert. I came out singing rock and roll. Well, there's one thing wrong with your statement. Not wrong with your statement, Aretha, but you know just look at it from this side. If you are, there was no contract, there was nothing written in stone, you have to consider that donations through Cash App is not crowdfunding. You know what crowdfunding is? Like, what is it? GoFundMe. That's something a little bit questionable. Okay, Roz ain't stupid. She didn't take up a donation through excuse me, through what is it called? GoFundMe, right? She didn't take up a public donation. You sent her cash apps, and you're pretty sure people wrote a statement and said, "This is for the sister circle. This is for my sister donation towards the Christmas fund." Right? Why would anyone that don't have a good heart? You don't have to have a good heart. I mean, why would anyone that if you had great intentions starting, then this shouldn't be the intentions you end with. Listen, if I give Ross $50 and she do something, if she said, Leela, listen, Bronx girl, I need $50. I need to get this, I need to get that. Just say Roz was a young mother and she asked for milk. And she's like, Leela, I need some money for milk and I need some money for diapers. Can you please donate to my Cash App $50? And if I have it and I believe that I can give it to her, and I give it to her because second being kind is second nature. I'm going to give it to her. Now, if Roz choose to take that money and spend it on in a club or whatever, I'm not going to be mad. I'm just not going to give her anything anymore. See, when it comes to money and me, I don't hunt nobody down for money. I don't chase nobody after money. I know people may be like, well, it's my money. I'm not chasing you down for no $10. I'm not chasing you down for no $5. Okay? Now, if I send out a Cash App to whomever I send out to, I think a reasonable donation is $25 for me. Everyone don't have to send out $25. They send what they can. That's how I feel about that donations. Of course, I will want my money back. That's false advertisement. What false advertisement? Lasagna, I gave a donation. I don't want my money back. Right. You don't want your money back because you gave because it was a donation. That's what donations are made of. You don't get a donation back. Hey, Jerry. Lakeisha. Hi, Lakeisha. Look at Mr. YouTube on fire. I'm here, but I'm late. No, you on time. If you come into this late chat and mid chat, you are here as your presence is felt. I appreciate it. I didn't send out no notifications. That was a little bit how you call it rude, but thank you, Miss YouTube on fire. I appreciate you. from the bottom of my heart. Okay, Aretha, some of the people that sent money said their Cash App that it was for dues and they wanted to know what to do about the Christmas fund. Wait, I'm gonna read that again, Aretha, okay? Some of the people that sent money said on their Cash App that it was for dues and they wanted to know what to do about the Christmas fund. So if someone's sending money, right? Dues, do you know what? Someone explained it. I think I forgot who explained. No, I'm lying. I know who explained it. Candace explained it. Okay. She said that it was $5 a month for 6 months, right? That's $30. Or you could give a one-time donation of $30. That was for a donation that was for a Christmas fund. So when people was donating their money to Roz, what did they think they were donating it for? If you giving her $5 a month, if you're giving her $5 a month for a donation to a Christmas fund, what's the difference between giving her $30 one time payment? It's still for the same thing, right? Okay, let's see. But Bronx, you may not hunt anyone down, but people that's on a fixed income may not. I don't care if I was on a fixed income. You know, I'm too vain and I am too vain and got too much pride to say walk up to my kids and say, listen, I tip the Chinese man when he come. I tip the waiters, the delivery men when they come and they get. If I give it to them, if I don't give it to them through when you paying, like if I order Domino's, you could use you can use and you can give them a tip on your bill. I don't do that. I give it to them in their hand because they are more grateful to have the cash in their hand. Right there, right now. If you're on a fixed income and you know you can't afford it, don't give. Don't give nothing you can't afford. That's my thing. That's how I feel about the situation. I am not here to take Ross' side. I am here to shed light on the situation as her alter ego. Wait, wait. Thank you, Miss You 205. Yeah, chocolate 07. Hey, Bronx, hey, chat. Have a blessed Friday and a weekend. Thank you. We will. You as well, Miss Chocolate. Let's see. If that's what did. Wait. If that's what Andrea said to Aretha Vaughn. If that's what they did. Miss Ross said over 1,000 times it's not a due but a donation. So they wasn't following instructions. So there you go. There you go. It wasn't, listen, even if it was a due, let's say, right, if it was a due, everyone did not everyone wasn't obligated, right, or mandated to donate, or excuse me, or give a due. The ones that did it made a difference, that gave $5 a month. They gave what they can, when they could, how they could, but they gave. That's what matters the most. The ones that gave the one-time donation, that was so good. That was much better. And you know what, $30, that's paying for like five other people, right? So the point of the matter is, it's not about people giving a donation. I'm gonna get to the comments because I'm looking out my window. I have a lion, the statue right in front of me. It looks out the window, and then I got my elephant looking out the room. So we protected up in this chat. I protect my chat either way. So the point is, it's not about people giving a donation. It's the point that they don't know how much money Raj received in totality. That's what's piquing their curiosity. She said what she had in an account, in a separate account. 8 to 10K is a lot of money for some people who never had that in account. And because a lot of people live from paycheck to paycheck, which is normal in America, which is not good, but it's normal. Absolutely normal, but it's not good. Everyone don't live paycheck to paycheck, but like 90% of people do. 80, I'm going to say probably less, but 80% of people in America live paycheck to paycheck. So what Roz did, she was considerate and thoughtful of how she wanted to create this fund for Christmas. It's not like she was like, you're going to all give me a one-time payment and that's it. Give what you can. I'm pretty so let's go to the comments. Those dudes was asked for way before Christmas fund came up. Right. How so listen, Aretha, hold that right there because you know what? I'm going to get back to it. Back to you. I'm going to go to the other comments. If you can't afford, you don't donate. Thank you. That's it. That's all. The tourist has spoken. You know, the tourist has spoken. If you can't afford it, then don't donate. I bet you your husband probably donated too. Leo is a giving person. Now, it was not mandatory, so you didn't have to donate if you didn't want to. There you go. I'm not in the sister circle, nor have I donate anything. But my question is, why can't they wait until November to see what, um, excuse me, to see what Roz do? They trusted Roz enough to send it. They sure did. I think people got the terminology mixed up. It was all for Christmas fun. It was. Um, no, see, Andre is answering. Aretha, no, not true. I never heard anything before the Christmas donations come up, so I don't know what we are talking about. Those dudes was way before the Christmas fund thing. Okay, I'm jumping out the bushes. Thank you, Latanya, for jumping out the bushes. I, okay, I'm gonna read it because I don't. You could jump out the bushes all you want to. This is open panel. Like thank you, Latanya. I'm jumping out the bushes on this one. People want their money back because they are mad at Roz because of what happened between her and you. Know who? If that situation would have never happened. True. Um, I don't know. People are is devious. People are devious when it comes to money. I could go into and tell y'all that I know petty people that ask for donations back in the amount of $2. That is absolutely crazy. I ran out of space. No, you hear if you coming out the bushes, then I have warmed you up and you have warmed up to me. Thank you. That's all I want. It takes a while for me to warm up to people. So I understand when people say they coming out the bushes. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Did I miss a lot of okay, I ran out of space. Exactly. Latanya goes to show some grown women can't stand on their own. Thank you, Miss YouTube on fire. And the receipts have been posted. Hi, Tammy. Good afternoon. Everyone agreed on $5. She asked, would that be okay? Right. Hi, Chocolate Decadent. How you doing? A lot of people donated in circle as for hopes they will have a chance to win. So if they no longer have a chance to win, their money is what? TMI. That's not how the game go. Okay, that's not how the game go. TMI. TMI. That's not how the game go. I'm going to read it again, TMI, because I don't want you to think that I'm looking over your comment or making fun of it. Everyone, I'm going to read TMI comment again, and you please respond to her in a respectful way and give her feedback. She says a lot of people donated in circle as for in the circle as for hopes they would have a chance to win. So they thought it was a lottery. Did they think they was winning the lottery? They thought they was putting into the pot and their name was going to be grabbed out of a suggestion box or shake it up, or what is that thing called when you put your name in the box or whatever and you shake it up and you pick a name and you got to buy a gift for a person. What is that called? I forget. Have a chance to win. So if they no longer have a chance to win, their money should be front. What do you mean, TMI? That's not true. You have to first of all don't come around me, and I'm not talking about you, TMI. I'm just talking about like as me as a person. If we go out, you don't have no money, don't come. Even if you have like $10, say we go out, the money is flowing, money is in the air, we having a good time. I know that you short on your money. I invited you out. TMI, just you. We going out, we hanging out, we having a good time, and and you say you short on cash. Okay, I got you, TMI. But at least have a little bit money in your pocket So you can be okay, even if it's like $10, $20, because things happen. You should never want to go around people that I don't know, that you don't trust, and you giving you and you spending their money. I just have a pocket change just in case someone want to flip the script, like these people flipping the script asking for money back, you know, just in case. I'm the type of person, I'll pay the bill, you tip. That's who I am. But if y'all going to believe what y'all want to believe, have a nice day. No, we deciphering and dissecting it. Arifta. Okay, Arifta. Tammy, I'm a Ron supporter from day one. It was a donation if you wanted. No one was forced. No one was forced. Hi, Shameka. How are you? Thank you, Shameka, for coming into the chat. Hi, Judy. Hi, DeAndrea. I hope I said your name right. It was dudes to stay in a circle because she wanted to keep the snakes out. Listen, if it was, even if that was the case, it wasn't the case. She only took up. I think Candace said she took up a donation starting in May or June, right? So she planned this out, and she had a great plan. $5 a month. We sitting here talking about $5 a month when you could find that on the ground. I find that every time I go to the laundry and wash my clothes. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to take my money out my pocket. I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm just trying to say that money makes the world go round. Okay? Money makes the world go round. A lot of people are not aware of that. In order to be looked at as a human in America in some shape, form, or fashion, you have to have money. And that's not to say that that's okay, but that's just how it is. I feel like this sector, this community of Black people, if you want to use Black people as a community, should be a little bit more thoughtful, mindful of how they approach people and the things that they approach the things with. I am not chasing after you for no $5. I have never chased anyone after money, even if they owed me money. Someone had owed me $100 before. I didn't even stop the friendship. I didn't even chase the person. You just not getting $100 from me anymore. So I don't know. If they gave it and won it back, they probably have to take that L. Right, take the L. The L should be a learned lesson. Don't give nothing you can't afford. Don't give anything that you don't give from the heart. Don't give anything that you have no intentions. Don't give anything that and you expect it back. You're going to be disappointed. The fact of the matter is, I believe, is they are mad because they don't know how much money Roz is sitting on. If Roz is sitting on, let's just say 20K, and she give away 10, that's how it's supposed to go. If Roz is sitting on 50K, she's supposed to give away 25K. You would never know how much she got. I wouldn't tell nobody how much I got. I wouldn't show receipts of anything. I wouldn't play these games with y'all. I'm a different type of chick. I am ruthless when it comes to mind games. Those are the games you don't want to play with people like me that have great intentions. I remember one time I'm in my neighbor's house and we having a good time. The drinks was being served and the money was rolling and we having a good time, music playing. And she's like, oh, I need $10. And I was like, I got $10. Gave her $10. You know what she said to me? She's like, do you want this? She said, do you want this money back? I said, oh, you think I'm gonna chase you down for $10? Well, please. I got shoes that cost more than that. $10. That's like a top coat for me. That's like I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm just trying to show you how I spend money on petty shit. I'll spend $10 on a bottle of nail polish, top coat. Only my fashion and people that know about nails and fashion and beauty and vanity know. You got to spend money on the top coat when you do your nails just to have them shining and looking good. That's it. That's all. Laughing out. That's the case. TMI. The lottery should be giving me all back my money. Exactly. Um, Let's see. I got okay. I'm gonna go to the comments. I'm here. I'm listening. She didn't charge people to be in a sisters to be in a circle. See, that's not true. How many of you have entered into a raffle and didn't win anything back? Did you get your money back? Nope. TMI is incorrect. They were not dues to stay in the circle. The icing on the cake, that money, the dues would be used for Christmas. Is it Christmas yet? It's not Christmas yet, TMI. We are only in October. When TMI, if you're still in here, or if anyone is in here listening, I'm going to ask you if you celebrate Christmas. I don't celebrate Christmas, but I give gifts. I don't mind giving gifts. Christmas is just not as it used to be. Zachary don't know about Christmas, but he's all around it, so I can't take it away from him. Now, let me ask everyone a question. I remember when I was like 13 years old, my father was giving me allowance. $10 a week, I think. And I saved it up until Christmas. I saved up about $300 and I bought the family gifts, even if it was like little trinkets and stuff. I started shopping in November. When do people start shopping for Christmas gifts? She said she was going to give out the what is the fund around November, right? Black Friday. So what's the problem? When do you start giving out Christmas gifts? When do you start shopping for Christmas gifts to put under the tree or to buy things for people that you love? When do you start buying? Take it into the consideration and think of it like that. When do you start to buy your gifts for Christmas or just Christmas shopping in general? Or even, I just don't know. Put it in the chat when you start. November, October. Some people start in September. Okay? Let's not be funny. As kids, we would call a person that gave something, then wanted back an Indian giver. That it sure is an Indian giver. Right. That's why people donated. TMI, so what's the problem with people wanting their money back now? It's not Christmas yet. There you go. There it is. I told you this chat is comprised and was built on people that are critical thinkers and mindful thinkers and have a different type of mentality and a different mindset, a different perspective, and a total different insight. It's not Christmas yet. I could see if Roz shut down her page, never was to be seen again. Okay, I'm like, oh my goodness, Roz actually did that. She made that much money that she had to close her page down. Because if I break in that much money, I'm not closing my page down. I'm gonna go for it again. That is salary. Okay, if she had gained $75,000, that is a salary that some people would never ever see in their lifetime. And you want to say that that's a scam? No, that's a salary. She's a content creator. She will be considered a career YouTuber. I think at 20K. I'm not sure. When she gets to 20K, she'll be considered a career YouTuber. But she has a brand, so she's monetized. But I'm not gonna go into that. I'm just saying, if this woman, just think about it. If this woman, Miss Roz, some people call her, shout out to Fee, chopping up with Roz, earned and made 75K, why would this lady be dumb enough to just stray away? No, that means she could rank that shit up again and again and again and again. Just think about it. I'm just saying, I'm sorry if my mind is so convoluted. Facts, they need to get they on down the road. I'm sorry, Tammy. Yes, me too. I never was told I had to pay a due, but I was told and understood it was donation for a Christmas giveaway and it was optional to participate. Okay, there we go. I never heard or thought that, TMI. I'm not agreeing with that at all. I'm in the circle. Also, you donated. You donated, TMI, and now you want your money back. Why? That's the question. Why does TMI want her money back? For what? Why you want to cause like chaos? For $30? You know how many times you could have got $30? And I'm not trying to be funny, but if you are so fixated on getting your money back, why did you even donate? Coming out the bushes, wow, hey Bronx girl in chat, hey Sharon, who's Sharon? How you doing? The casino owed me $40 back. I didn't win nothing. Right. Exactly. Good afternoon, Miss YouTube. Oh, she was talking to Miss Sharon Sweetie. Thank you, Miss YouTube. Oh, fine. People blindly do things, and here we are. I see. Hi, DeAndre Curry. I donate to whoever it may help. Thank you. That's what it was for. Mm. People donated for a chance to win. Names would be drawn. So if your name wasn't drawn, that's why you want your money back because you're a sore loser. That's what a sore loser think. So your name was put in a pot. It wasn't drawn. Now you want your money back. TMI. Sharon, Jacqueline. Hey, Jacqueline. Hi. Let me see, because a lot of comments are coming in. I just want everyone to feel like I am reading their comments. It seems like a lot of people have selected here, and I've heard so many twisted stories, and it's unbelievable. I did too. It will be split up amongst the group. I thought for Christmas, no one was forced to pay that money. It was not even November yet. Just wait and see what happens, right? Aretha, that money should be for unfortunate families. Why does she have a right to keep any of it? First of all, she claimed to be making much money. She should have helped families out of her pocket. Trees do. Trees don't do none of that. Now, if you want to bring Trees up and compare her to Rosalind, why I'm calling her Rosalind? Mm. I used to know a girl named Rosalind. She was so cute. And one time, I ain't gonna even get into the story. She was mad short, but we both was in the movies by ourselves. But I knew who she was, so we had the same type of mentality. Little Rosalind. She was an opera singer, and we both went to the movies to not together, but I saw her in the movies. I'm like, "Who are you here with?" She said, "By myself," and I was in there by myself. See, I could go to the movies and watch a movie by myself. And I remember her little name Rosalind. She was like shorter than me. I'm 5'1". She was like 4'11". See, first of all, Roz don't have to give nothing out of her pocket. What? How many celebrities you know that give? Well, I'm not going to even say celebrities. If a celebrity want to raise a do charity and raise money, they accept donations, right? So for her, you to compare her to Trees, I just seen a post where Trees was asking for people to come down and volunteer and help her to give money. I mean, give out food and whatever donations to the families of the flood victims. See, I don't go that far. I'm not doing all that. I'm sorry. Call me whatever you want to call me. Call me a little bee. Call me evil. Call me wicked. Call me say I don't have no empathy. Call me a narcissist. I'm all that and some. But I know that I'm not going to sit up here and act like I'm going to be this good Samaritan and people still attack me. Aretha, unfortunate families, the people that she's going to give it to may be unfortunate. What do you mean unfortunate families? How many people, how much money have you donated to unfortunate families and then you want it back? You are, do you see what you just said, Aretha? You said she should donate that money to unfortunate families, but you donated, right? Aretha, I'm not sure, even if you did, but if you did donate, just using you as an example, how was she able to give families money? I mean, excuse me, money to unfortunate families, and you are asking for it back? Let that sink in. How could you give a donation, say donate it to an unfortunate family, which is malarkey? She doesn't have to. She doesn't need to. She's giving it to the people that donated to her, and then ask for it back. It's no problem if you are no longer in the circle and request a refund. Nah, don't. Nah, y'all playing games. I'm not giving y'all nothing back. I'm agreed. I wouldn't give you nothing back. Once it's in my once it's transferred to my bank account, you no longer are entitled to it. How about that? When my guest tips me, it's mine. If they ask for what, no. Oh, do we have a waitress in the house? Well, not waitress, but a customer service or someone that work in customer service. I take pride in tipping the delivery driver. I take pride in tipping the host. That makes me feel good, and I know it makes the host feel good too. Okay. All of the twisted stories are coming out now since the breakup between the two. Like I said, if it wasn't for the breakup, this wouldn't be happening. I think so. I'm done with the Christmas. Everybody get money, right? I think she should pass it all out. It was for the children. I think she should pass it all out. It was for the children of the group. I start Christmas shopping for my grands in July, Bronx. In July? In July? Well, I know they be having, hey, April, I know they be having a nice Christmas. Um, I started shopping already for my grand. See, Jacqueline, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get back to the comments. I gambled in Las Vegas 3 years ago. Maybe I should ask the casino owners for my money back since I didn't win. Exactly. Just because you are angry, you shouldn't ask for money back unless exactly. Right. unless unless you donated over $1,000. Hello, beautiful Bronx girl. Hi, Sherilyn. God loves a cheerful giver. Be cheerful when you give and you get more than you lose. That's right. Good morning, Bronx and chat. Exactly. $5 a month for 6 months equal $30 voluntarily. There you go. Donations, nothing is forced, and not all 2.7 donated. They need to stop with the outrageous lies. November isn't here yet, right? So people thinking that 2.7 thousand, 2,000 people donated $30. So y'all think that, and people are in here saying, I didn't donate anything. I didn't donate anything, but I'm in the sister circle, So, okay, I donated and I want my money back. But how is it? The question is because I heard Ashanti speaking and I was just like floored and I was laughing because I laugh. And I'm not going to ever stop laughing because someone is uncomfortable with my laugh. I would crank it up a little bit more just to blow your eardrums out. But how is it that you so sophisticated and you so, bold to ask for $10 back? That is absolutely insane. And I would never do no shit like that. I would take that L. I would cry in my bed at night before I ask for a donation back of $10. I donated and not worried about it either way because you a G. Hey, Sherilyn, and another G appears before us, a Leo. A Leo's in the house. When a Leo's in the house, we're going to have a good live. I have donated and I'm not asking for a refund. Just give people the money back who have kicked out the circle. Why? Why would y'all infiltrate this sister circle and think Roz wouldn't know? You paid to see a show. The ones she kicked out are the ones that infiltrated. I seen her put up the post over 1,000 people trying to enter to the circle. Why would you enter to a person group and enter to a person circle and organization network, whatever, that you don't like? Shit, she better than me. I'm a dictator. She's not. If you want to be a part of me, you want to get close to me, and I want to show some discipline and have some structure and run a platform smoothly and professionally, I would definitely do what Roz has done. $5 a month. If you are serious about entering this circle, if you are serious about coming together and encouraging and uplifting women, show me that you are serious and show me that you care and show me that you are the one to sit there and pick another person up when they down. $5 a month. That's the only way you getting up in here. Call me whatever you want to call me, but that's my rules and that's how that's my rules and my regulations, my guidelines. It's mandatory. Roz is totally different. She's much nicer than me. If I had a sister circle, and if I had Braveheart circle, the Bravehearts, it would be so intimate. We would vet everyone that come in because they know that the money is not just going. I would have someone that's good with money and like, well, you know what, Leela, I think you should do this and save it like this. I'm pretty sure Roz had that explained to her. That's why she ain't worried about shit. I also donated and it feels good. It does feel good when you do it. Trish do way more than Ross. Treese got way more money though. See, Treese, I don't want to talk about Treese. I don't talk about that woman because she's not interested. I'm not interested in her to talk about her and what she do with her money. I saw that she put up a post asking people to come down to help give out food, clothing, and she would provide shelter and all that. Okay, whatever. Tax write-off, can you say? That's her new line of recruitments. That's her new Sharitas. You see what happened when Sharita went out there, help her, just being helpful. She got dogged out, or Retrice got dogged out. Either way, they're not friends anymore. Can you read? I can't read TMI, but are you listening is the question. Can you answer this question? Why would people want their money back that they already donated because they was kicked out the sister circle and it was not? Listen, they're not getting it back. Why would they want their money back? And I want to leave it at that with you. Okay. People will believe anything and believe any hype. I just want to see how everything play out. I would too. Okay, Ross is going to do for Christmas this year. Aretha, if you're trying to compare the two, right. Teresa's paying people rent this year. Did she pay yours? Isn't LA a millionaire? She can afford to donate out of pocket. Exactly. Right. She definitely can't afford to donate out her pocket if she's a millionaire. Maybe if she has the money that TMI say, I mean, excuse me, Andrea say she had, excuse me, Aretha, excuse me, Aretha say she has, and she's doing more, and you comparing Ross to Trees, that I don't see the comparison. If we're not going to even get into her doing more, because I recall, if my mind is not playing tricks on me, I remember she stiffed a couple of people out of cash. I mean, no super chats, super stickers, allegedly. Fuck. No, you are really twisting my clearly written words. I'm not twisting anything. I'm reading it how you wrote it. I know a lot of people think I play mind games and play on words. I don't. I am reading it how you wrote it. The question is, why ask for a donation bag? Okay. Why ask for donations back? Exactly. I like you, Kenya. Why? Is the question. Straight and direct. Well, I wonder how many times does it need to be explained at all in narrative shit? Right. Real Christmas shoppers don't wait till November to Christmas shop. I started mine in August, September. By mid-October, I'm done. Bronx, you really have no idea. I have the slightest idea of why people want their donations back. I don't. $5, that is just an insult. Well, I speak on money once, you let it go out if you're a pocketbook bra or kitty cat. That's odd. Even have this conversation. Listen, the conversation is going to be had because there are a lot of people that that's not aware, and they not like. Well, however you explain it to them, whenever you explain it to them, how many times you explain it to them, they still don't understand. So from my standpoint, from my viewpoint, I'm just saying it like this: if if you don't have money, don't just sit down. If you don't have money to give, don't give it. If you can't take a loss, don't give it. You just want to cause chaos and confusion. You want to create pandemonium. Um the next time you go to church, whoever go to church that asks for the donation back, put the money in the um oh my gosh, I went to church and I forgot the tray, the plate. And before you walk out the church, it be like, I want my dues back from the donation I just gave the church. Do that. And if you do that, I know that you are just don't have anything for Roz. I know it's not personal. Do that. Take your donation back from the church. That's when you give to the church. I dare you to do that. Barnyard girl put that Barnyard put that girl up to going live about $10, and she fell for that. Mm. That is so sad. That's so sad. Good out. Hey, Sabrina. Look. Let me Roy to Roy to Queen is in the bill. All right. I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. I'm just saying. I'm just letting you know how my mind works and how I think. A lot of people may think I'm wicked. So what? Okay, that's all I'm saying. Like, if you're not a big baller, shot caller, don't give your money up. Roz got a good job, right? She's not gonna. Let's just leave Roz out of it. Let's talk about the people that are. Let's take up a GoFundMe for them. Anybody? Let me see. Should I be the gift that keeps on giving? The gift that keeps on giving. If anybody, listen. Let me see if I could be nice. Let me see if I could spare some change. Should we be so grateful and so nice, or is this a skit and scheme that Ashanti wants and that she wants sympathy? Ocean didn't even get his $800 back from the public. Should we all send 10 people all send Ashanti $1 so she could get her $10 back? Okay, should we all send Ashanti $1 so she could get her $10 back? If you are in my chat and you donated to the Roz Sister Circle and you want your donation back, put your Cash App down. And if it's reasonable, and if I could send you $5, I will. And there, you leave her alone and don't ever look back. Right? Remember, she's a pillar of salt. Don't ever look back. I give you $5 back, leave her alone. How about that? Is that a deal? Okay, okay. Let me read the comments because I do got okay, I have to go and I'm gonna get some more comments in and then we're gonna like close it up because I don't want nobody to feel that way that I'm being funny, but I'm not being funny. I'm just trying to really get to the root of the problem. And I like okay. Listen, TMI one more time for you. It was money collected in a sister circle for the chance for people who donated to win. Come on, y'all. It's simple, right? Is listen, TMI. I can't read. The question is, do you listen? Do you comprehend? November is not here yet. Whatever Ross collected, whatever was donated, whatever she received, we will see what she do in November. All that time that y'all people are putting this pressure on her, you better believe that she's gonna come out swinging epically. There go her views right there. There go her ads right there. There go her super chats right there. Because I bet you any amount of money, right? When Roz do that live, or if however she do the live, or however she do her giveaway, that super chat is going to be lit up. And she probably break the internet. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I feel like this. If you weren't able to give, you should not give. It's like loaning out money. Don't loan it out if you're going to miss it. Right? If you pay back, fine. If it's not, it's considered a gift. That is true. And Roz have stiffed people out of their money as well. Allegedly, I don't believe that. She isn't a millionaire. She has everybody so full. All of a sudden, she's a great person. Terry Miles Cole. Why do people buy lottery tickets? You are taking a chance and gamble in hopes to win. Don't buy just that simple or purchase straight up and pimping at its best. Yep, you got played and you did play. The conversation about money only boggles those less fortunate. Some people probably donated to I appreciate that. Some people probably donated just to cause a problem, just so they can say they wanted their money back. That's all. And she didn't give it to them to make her look bad. No, the person that's asking for $5 and $10 back makes them look bad because I damn sure ain't gonna give you my nail polish money. I'm not gonna give you my pizza money. I give Zachary $5 a week. Excuse me, he get $5 a week in allowance, and he don't even. And you know what it's so funny about Zachary? He put money in his pocket. I go in his pocket. The coat I just found $5 in it. For I'm serious. Or I find it in a laundry, or I find it, or he'll give it to me and put it in my purse. I put it in my purse, because he like little things, and I'm teaching him how to use money because that's a way of counting. We go to the store. The drink is, excuse me. He like a pizza and the water. That's $4. I'm like, give them in the $4, and I say, how much is five? Take away $4. Stuff like that. $5 is you could do so much with $5. Absolutely, Bronx Ross has spoken. Nobody's getting any money back, and that's it. Because I don't want anyone to feel left out. Mm, 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 mm. Wait. Because I was reading. Hey, Queen Mary. Hey, Yolanda. Dion is in the house. Ghost right, $50. Ghostwriter talking about 504 $50. You donated $50 and you asked for $50 back. Why? That's no. If you I was going to give I would give back anybody that asked for $5 back, gave them $5 back. I'm not giving you no $50 back. That's not going to happen. If you gave away $50, you gave it away because you had it and you wanted to, and you wanted to just make it look like you was a baller, and that's okay. But I feel like if Ashanti, if you are in dire need of that $10, drop your cash app. I will send you $10. Will you leave Ross alone? Or is it painful that you get it from her? Is it going to make you depressed? Is it going to make you, do things that you would normally not do, Ashanti? I remember you, Ashanti. You wrote a message about me at the time you wrote a message. I just thought that was kind of dumb. But I'm glad that you revealed yourself because I was laughing. I'm not laughing at who you are. I'm just laughing at what you're doing. Mm, Look at TMI. I do believe that at TMI, but you can't be here in these streets just giving your money away. Hi, Badane. Hey, Bronx girl, I'm coming out the bushes to say thanks for being unbiased towards Ross. You're welcome because, I thought about it. I thought about it a lot because I know how things work. I know that I give plenty of times. If anybody's in here, and because I'm going to end the live in a little bit because it's like 55 minutes. If there's anyone in here, and because we could take it lightly and we could just settle it down for a moment because I do got to go. Zachary is there with my father, and he's torturing him with his little 7-year-old mind. Now, if anyone is in here and they go shopping often, whether you go to Walgreens, CVS, Macy's, a department store, now they have it where you can donate, right? Because I go to Burlington, and anyone that knows me, because I'm going to give quizzes, because I want to do a cash app soon. I just want it to be in order. People earn money and I like to give it away. I always say that Red Nose is a charity that's close to my heart because it lifts children out of poverty. Now, when you go to like Burlington, you go to CVS, you go to Walgreens, a department store, Macy's, or wherever you choose to shop, they ask for either a roundup or you give a donation for a child in poverty. Have anyone ever did that? Like you at Walgreens and you probably don't like even numbers. I mean odd numbers, and you like, oh no, I need my receipt to say $45 instead of and they say round it up. Anyone ever rounded up their bill or just donated from the pure their pure heart? Their intent was good. When you donate and when you give to someone and when you help someone out, that is a great feeling when you help someone out, when you can put a smile on someone. But when you donate to someone and you have second thoughts and you think you donated to a scammer, then you shouldn't be giving it to. You shouldn't give your money away that easily. I don't give my money that way. Excuse me. I don't give my money away that easily for the simple fact that there are scammers out here. I don't have a problem with sending cash apps. I have received cash apps. I have received nice cash apps. The first time I ever received a cash app, it was close to $200 when I did a live on my other page. I felt so good. I felt good that the people believed in me and gave it to me and said that Bronx girl deserved it. Roz is a host. Everyone in here get up and host a broadcast for the listeners. That's why they give her super chats and super stickers and send her um, tips and tips for the host through super chats and cash apps. You know, I have gave cash apps to people won't ever reveal because you're not supposed to do that. That's not cool. That's not nice. For Roz to have to come up here and show receipts, I know that may make her feel a little bit insecure and vulnerable. Like, what am I doing? These people don't know how to get money. They don't. I'm sorry. They don't. Stop and shop, right? Fee is in the building. Oh my God. Hey, Fee. Hi, Fee. You know what I mean? And so, hey, Fee. Fee's in the building. Just look over your shoulder, honey. Every time Fee speak, I just be like in awe because I ain't gonna lie. When Fee first came up to my platform when I had Bronx Girl, as soon as she came in, she said hello. I said, "That's a Leo. That's how strong and powerful she is." Only real Leos know real Leos. You could say you're a Leo, but the real Leos have a certain quality, a style, a certain leadership skill, a certain engagement, persuasion. She speak from the heart, you know. She speak from the heart. I love Fee. I love her commentary when I listen, and she hitting on points. Um, like I said, Roz did need a Leo next to her side because Leos are very protective, and that's not like to be overbearing or overwhelming, but they are protective. And if you cross us, that's a problem because we are loyal, the most loyal. What you see is what you get. So if I'm being kind and nice and decent to you and you have ill will towards me, you're going to get a side of me that you would never ever want to see. That's not good. That's not cool. Where the comments, where the hell is the comments? I love my feet too. I love you too, Fee. Very protective. We are. That's probably one of our most probably qualities that work against us. Because a lot of people, and you feel that protection and warmth. That's why Roz, when Fee get up there and speak, and Fee not enlighten her and be like, I'm going to clear up some things that may be a misunderstanding. Roz trust Fee to bring, and I'm not going to say trust in a way like, oh my gosh, but she know that she wouldn't be aired out. And I'm serious. And it's not about a Leo. It's just about, astrology and describes personalities and shit. Fee is a July Leo. I'm an August Leo. July Leo's a little bit more shy. I have became more introverted since I had Zachary, because people are wicked and deceitful and ugly in nature. I don't like ugly natured people. I don't like hateful people. So if I ever was like a devil towards you, that's because you were ugly as a person and as a human. Leos don't like rude people. I don't. I don't like fake people. Yes. Yes, but I'm a Leo, August 15th. I was born. I was born in the Bronx, and as a Leo, so that's why I'm here, because I could do this commentary and my audience would feel the honesty coming from me. We are honest. Even though we could be, bitches and, they talk about we like attention. That's not true, because most Leos are shy. I mean, we put on a face, a disguise, but we are sincere. I love Fee. I'm trying to post a comment, but I can't. Look, Leah, go. Okay, very protective. Fee is in the building. You know. Hey, sexy 99. Hey, Tater. I didn't even see anyone in here. Listen, here we go. Thank you, Jacqueline. I round up my bills, and I hate the change part. Call me at like when they like, do you want to do roundup? I'm like, yes, I do roundup. I started doing roundup in Macy's a couple of years ago. I didn't know what it was, but they sway you in like the Red Cross. That's a donation you could. They talk about donate to unfortunate families. Why don't you donate to Red Cross? Right? Is that what it's called, Red Cross? Why don't you? The people talking about she should donate to unfortunate families. Why don't you donate to unfortunate families if you have the opportunity to do so? Why don't you start rounding up when you in the store? Because that goes to people in poverty. You know what? And I'm going to end the live. Zachary, I'm going to end the live because I got to go. And I'm sorry if I didn't get to your comment. Oh, wait, I said, wait. Here we go. I'm a cancer survivor and I donate anytime I go in a store. Thank you for sharing that. And they ask for donations. And guess what? I'm still paying bills from surgery. See? Right. It's just a natural instinct that you have. I see you, misunderstood. Hi, misunderstood. How you doing? Front you so right, boo. Right. That's I could speak for Leo and Fee is a real Leo. I swear I didn't want to like stop her, like, are you a Leo? Because the first time when she came up in there, how all confident, I was like, that's a Leo right there. We just have a certain tone to us. You can't identify a real Leo. There are fake Leos out there. The ones that I don't even want to get into it. But thank you, Tammy, for sharing. I'm a cancer. Yes, they do ask you, and I donate to causes because that's just who I am. That's a second nature to me. Roz didn't just come out the thin air and say, "Oh my gosh, I'm going to start a Christmas fund," and I want it to be sloppy. It seemed like things are in place. It seems like she has structure. But the people who can't believe that a woman of this nature, a little bitty fish in a big pond, who raised a substantial amount of money to give away to needy families, they have questions. Your questions are tacky. Simple as that. Look, I think being a tourist is a gift and a curse. I don't bite my tongue. It is a it could be I think a like a well tourists like they could be it's a power struggle. They are cool people. They are stubborn as hell. Bronx, you never get 100% participation. That's true. Let me start this live over. I missed the beginning. I love hearing you talk. Thank you. You're nice junk. Aw, that is it's sweet. Look, Coco. Coco is a tourist too. She married to Leo. Greetings, Bronx. I hope all is well with you and yours. I love it when I catch you on live. Excuse me. It sure is pleasant to hear someone talk with common sense. I have never seen so much chaos. It is a lot of chaos. I'm going to end this chat. Hey Lou, I didn't even see you. How you doing? How she's going to give out anything if everybody asks for their money back and refunds? Exactly. What is she going to give out? You think she's dumb? You think you're going to sun her for doing something good? All the people that have second doubts about this woman, wait till she do what she do. While you sitting there harping down on her or having a problem with her, the way she's distributing or accepting money, I bet you that her live is going to be epic. And I bet you her live is going to get views because you know why? People are curious and they just can't help themselves. Um, I'm a Taurus too. Let me see. Okay, let me see. I could end the hey original news saying hi to Queen Kent. My daughter is a Leo. She's shy and tough, and at the same time, her birthday is right. And a lot of people like when I'm at home and I'm like closed off and from the world, I think a lot. I go into deep thoughts. Before I came up here, I was like, let me just give a quick live because I know people have questions. I heard Ashanti started it. I don't got nothing to say about Sharita in that way because Sharita came up on my panel and respectfully, I just don't want to get into the back and forth. I see, I hear, I laugh. I just see and I hear and I laugh, about the things that's being said. And, some people are wicked and disgusting. They'll get Rod's attention in a little disgusting way. And when we come back next week, I'm going to have some things to say about ex-criminal. This ex-criminal is going around taunting content creators just to get views. You got to take in mind when you listen to people like when that all happened with the dragon, the reptile, people was very interested. I seen a title today on someone's live that I would not dare enter to hear none of that bullshit that was talking to Roz about her children, and I'm like, okay, but women, they are drawn to that. Women are drawn to that type of bullshit. Women are drawn to creeps, right? Women that pack into the lie, that listen to creeps talk about another woman and her children and her deceased, are the ones that robbed convenience stores to get a hit, are the ones that live in a poor neighborhood. So they got to do what they got to do to eat. Robbed a convenience store and you only came out with $20. You rob another woman that blows up men on YouTube in front of her man. Blows men off on YouTube in front of her man. The filthiest whore ever. Have the nerve to question another woman's uh, integrity? A woman that brought and turned in on her own people have the audacity, the audacity to question another woman's integrity. A woman that would sell her daughter to free R. Kelly is sitting there question another woman's integrity and morals and values. Free R. Kelly, Porky Pig. Let me go. Let me go. Okay, it's I gotta go. I gotta go. Have a wonderful weekend, Brandon. Thank you, Fee, for stopping by. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Let me go. Y'all gotta think about that, okay? Porky Pig is eating her own rat. Porky Pig, you eat rat. Porky Pig, we gonna nail you to the stake and roast you. Okay, Porky Pig? You should be careful how you talk about people. You should be careful because you are a filthy whore that blow other men off and you on YouTube just to gain popularity. You take advantage of the weak minded people. Any man that lets you blow him off on YouTube and faint and blow him off in front of your man, they are disgusting just like you, Porky Pig hoe. I gotta go. What the, no, what the fuck? A who? A Porky Pig. A disc jockey. A fake ass Black Panther. Okay? A fake ass Black Panther blows other black men off in front of her man. Give them erections, blow them off, make them faint. Got them doing sneaky shit behind the scenes, giving her info. Then she turns and goes in on her own people. That is what a Porky Pig filthy whore does. That's what the filthy Porky Pig, before you question another woman's character and integrity, morals, and values, you are a filthy Porky Pig hoe. Okay? And then we got this rat, this coke, this drug addict that robs people to get ahead, kidnaps people to get ahead. You are a drug addict. Okay? When the Porky Pig eat their own, calling me a rat, no. You are side by side with a rat. You would eat your rat. That's what Porky Pigs do. I'm going. Bye, y'all. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. I gotta go. Have a good weekend. Not a Porky Pig hoe. Zachary.